A single phone call can completely override human logic. Because modern scams are no longer designed to hack computers first. They're designed to hack people. A fake bank alert, a Google security notification, a calm voice saying, "Your account is being accessed right now." And within minutes, fear takes control. Fear, urgency, confusion, trust. Because once someone loses control emotionally, they stop thinking logically. And that's exactly what social engineers are counting on. The terrifying part? Most victims already know scams exist. But under enough pressure, almost anyone can be manipulated. Most people think scammers want passwords, but passwords are often secondary. The real target is human psychology, because humans become predictable under stress. And social engineers understand something extremely important. When people panic, they stop analyzing, they react. Imagine getting a phone call from your bank. The caller already knows your name, your address, your recent transactions. Their voice sounds calm, professional, confident. Then they say, "Someone is attempting to access your account right now." At that moment, your brain stops treating the situation like a problem to solve. It starts treating it like a threat to survive. And once fear enters the equation, critical thinking begins shutting down. One of the most powerful psychological weapons is authority. Humans are conditioned to trust. Banks, police, government agencies, tech companies. If a random stranger asks for your password, you ignore them. But if Google security calls from what appears to be an official number, your brain reacts differently because the situation feels legitimate. And scammers know something terrifying. People trust appearances far more than they trust logic. Then comes urgency. You need to act immediately. Your account is compromised. The transfer is already happening. Notice the pattern? Scammers create pressure because pressure kills hesitation. They don't want victims thinking carefully. They want speed, emotion, panic, because panic creates tunnel vision. And under enough emotional stress, even intelligent people can make catastrophic decisions. Neuroscientists sometimes describe this as survival mode. The rational part of the brain becomes weaker. The emotional part takes control. Fight, flight, fear. This is sometimes called the lizard brain, and social engineers are extremely good at activating it. That's why victims later say, "I don't know what I was thinking." The frightening reality, they often weren't thinking clearly anymore. The most dangerous scams aren't the obvious ones. They're the ones that feel real, the ones that sound professional, the ones that arrive at the exact wrong moment. Because social engineering was never really about technology. It was about manipulating human behavior. And in the age of digital deception, trust itself may be our biggest vulnerability. Social engineering doesn't hack systems, it hacks people.